Boys, forget the World Cup. Forget the Champions League. The AFCON is the greatest football tournament to ever exist, and here's why. This is the Weekly Dab of Football. Roll the intro. Welcome back, boys and girls, to yet another episode. We're starting this week by going around the world. And yes, I have to start with the African Cup of Nations, which has just begun and is producing some of the best content I have seen in ages. All right, where do I even begin with this tournament? Let's start with this. Onana, obviously, Cameroonian goalkeeper. He's had his struggles for United, and bro is missing matches because his private jet is unable to take off. First, this dude can't catch a ball playing in net for United. Now he can't catch a plane to go play for his home country. Things are not going well for this man. We already have scenes to start this tournament. A man by the name of Gary Rodriguez scored a 92nd minute winner to take down Ghana in one of the opening matches. You can see what it meant for this man to score for his home country. This is why there is nothing better than international football. All right, this highlight I'm going to show you wasn't during the AFCON this year, but this was during an African football match in 2015. One of the players who was down injured literally got hit by a golf cart, man. Look at this. I'm not even joking you. Imagine being down hurt and then you get hurt again by the medics. Not only that, but the celebrations are on point as well. The AFCON is the most underrated international tournament. We're going to be following the entire tournament onto this series, so stay tuned for more AFCON content. All right, can we get this man dancing one more time and then we'll move on? Because let's be honest, this deserved to be shown twice. God, that's amazing. It is not just the AFCON that has begun, but the Asian Cup has also begun this week. Opening ceremonies, absolutely on point. I don't know what this is, but it looks cool. Is that a goat? Wait, is that someone wearing a goat mask down there? Yeah, Asia Cup, we're going to be following this tournament as well. Both of them have just started, so we'll be showing you results in the future episodes. In other news around the world, Real Madrid have won their 13th Spanish Super Cup. Check this out. After they won, Rodrigo went over and grabbed this banner. Some fan made like a GTA style Real Madrid banner with Rodrigo, Vinicius, and Bellingham. At this point, I don't know who's stopping Madrid this year. I feel like they're going to win the Champions League. I don't know who can stop them. Bellingham's on fire. Vinicius is on fire. All right, we're going to have a little bit of a throwback here. I saw this on Bleacher Report, and I feel like I had to share it with you. This was 16 years ago when Ronaldo won the 2008 World Player of the Year award. Look at the fits here. Oh man, you know, it's funny to think about. This was actual drip back in the day. Now if you get caught wearing this, I mean, oh my god, look at this one, man. Oh my god, Messi looks like that looks like 6th grade Messi right there. In other news, Jadon Sancho is heading back to Borussia Dortmund. Yes, Dortmund got 90 mil for him, and now they're basically getting him back. Well, they're getting back on a loan, so they're not really paying much of anything for him, to be honest, besides his wages. One of many players that went to United and just flopped hard. And we're going to end the round the world with this right here. Remember the other week where we had that club from one of the lower tiers of French football who got drawn against PSG? They went crazy. They lost like, what was it, like 9-0? We have another team this time in La Liga. They drew against Barca, and they went crazy as well. We're going to have to check back in on this team when they play. You know what? Honestly, Barca's doing so bad. This team may beat Barcelona, to be honest. All right, up next, let's go inside the Premier League. Match week 21. Liverpool now sit atop the table on 45 points, followed by City, Villa, Arsenal. This week was the best awards, and Manchester City players dominated, as I feel like they should. You know, treble kind of helps. Bernardo Silva also scored this insane goal this week. Just wait to see how he puts this one in. Back heel. To be honest, I'm not even sure what you call that. Let's go for it one time. Kyle Walker puts the ball in right here. What a flick on right into the corner by Silva. That's crazy. No context here, but just please enjoy this video of Kevin De Bruyne trying to gritty. In other Premier League news, Chelsea have won 3 straight Premier League matches for the first time in over a year, man. Can we just applaud that? Oh my god. It's a miracle. And I will commend Spurs for this one. They have set a new club record. They have scored in 33 straight Premier League matches. Kind of mad. I don't know, we've already talked about City loads, but they were the team of the week, man. They had the game of the week. Silva scored that goal. Then De Bruyne got subbed on, scored, assisted for City to win 3-2. Boys, I think City is going to win the Prem, man. I don't want them to. I want to see Villa. I want to see Villa on top, but I don't know if anyone can truly stop Manchester City at this point. Right, up next, let's go. 60 seconds in America. I just want to prepare you boys. This segment is like almost all Messi. Normally, I would start any show with this, but Messi's been winning awards just so often. Like, he wins the best award, and he is named to the FIFA Pro World 11 for the 17th consecutive year. I love Messi, man. I love that he's in the U.S., but he is all that is talked about nowadays. Like, it's honestly hard to find news out there that isn't Messi. Yes, he has won the best award again. He wasn't even there to accept it because he's out training with Inter Miami. Speaking of training, guess who has arrived to training? Luis Suarez. Yes, Messi and Suarez back together. As an FC Cincinnati fan, I am genuinely terrified this year of Inter Miami. Play David Beckham. He has assembled Barcelona 2.0 at this rate. Messi, Suarez, Busquets, Jordi Alba. If Inter Miami don't win the league, then there's no one else to blame but Messi, to be honest. This week was a very special match in Paris, the NBA Paris game. There were a ton of footballers there, which was super dope. R9, Ronaldo, David Beckham. Of course, Kylian Mbappe in the house. We got Keylor Navas. I think that's his wife, his girlfriend. I don't know. World Cup legend Mario Götze. I was at the NBA Paris game last year. Sadly, did not receive the invite this year. RIP. Speaking of basketball, I felt the need to show this. So the NBA All-Star game is in Indiana this year, Indianapolis, and they put a legit basketball court in their airport, man. Could you imagine being on your way to your flight and you just run like a 5v5 pickup game of basketball and jump on the plane? That is genuinely a dream. Right, remember last week, boys, when I said I would be following the Cleveland Browns playoff run in the NFL playoffs? That's my team. Well, we lost first round. And genuinely, I was so sad this weekend, man. We had such a good season. We had so many injuries, and in classic Cleveland Brown fashion, we get absolutely destroyed in our game. If you're an NFL fan and your team is still in, yeah, I hope you guys do well. I'm personally pulling for the Lions the rest of the playoffs. If you haven't been following the NFL playoffs, well, one of the games got postponed because of snow. Look at this, man. Look at how much snow was at the Buffalo Bills Stadium. Yes, the game got played. The Bills ended up winning a day after. Absolute madness. They basically paid fans to show up to the stadium and shovel snow, man. By 60 seconds in America. Yeah, it's... Should we rename this? You know what? No, I like the running joke. We'll keep it going. That was not 60 seconds as always. Moving on to our goals of the week. We don't have a ton of goals this week, but we're going to start with this right here. Okay, first off, terrible goalkeeping. This one simply makes the list because I believe that is a priest scoring that goal right there. This goal's from 2020, but I'm just seeing if the first time, so it's making our goals of the week. Yeah. Clears the ball off his goalkeeper's face and back. Oh, God. One more time. Oh, man. That doesn't feel good. Yep, slow week of goals. I'll apologize. Some weeks we get bangers. Other weeks we get, well, we get this man taking a penalty. Let's, I'll wait for it. Yep, here we go. I mean, bang on average pen. But, you know what? I will say this one makes the goal of the week. You know, make fun of this dude all you want, but at least he's out there playing football, man. I have to respect it. I don't even want to look at the comments for this goal. I'm sure they're just brutal. But again, fair play for this dude, man. Wow, that was just, we had some awful goals of the week. I apologize. You guys need to send me some goals, please. Right, up next is meme mode. So we do have some good memes this week, starting with Valverde. Poor dude got arrested, wins the cup, and then immediately gets arrested. Rip. Now, but on the real, this is a fan. I love out of context football, but in every post, I would love more context. I want to know what he did. Got this clip from the weekend Sunday football. This guy, well, his head is smoking. That isn't normal, I don't think. Yo, this is wild, man. I know people in Germany like to drink, but I didn't know the drinking age was 12. That is mad. There is no way. What is the drinking? I think it's 18 in Germany. There's no way those kids are over the age of 18. No chance. Germany, though. What are you going to do? All right, up next, we have a man nutmegging a bear. That is not a fake bear. That is a real bear. Yo, this has to be in Russia, man. I feel like all of these bear clips come Russians. They love to play with bears like they're their best friends. Bears are the most terrifying animals on the planet, man. I don't know. I have a fear of bears. They may look cute and cuddly. I'm honestly surprised he didn't attack this guy for absolutely disrespecting him with that nutmeg. Right. Well, more from out of context football. I'm just going to leave it at that. Yeah, I saw this over Twitter last week. It was everywhere. A Madrid fan taking a picture with Messi. Messi loves it, he seems. This was obviously in the U.S., man. See, kids in the U.S. don't truly understand, you know, the rivalry that is El Clasico, man. We're super ignorant over here. I mean, everyone knows it's a big rivalry, but this would never go in Spain. And we're going to end meme mode with this, man. The most elite FIFA setup I've ever seen. I have a lot of questions watching this, you know, like, where is this? Where is he getting power from? What are they? Well, they're drinking tea. Are they in a cave? Like, what is... A lot of questions here. All right, let's finish off this video with BFord's Ballon d'Or. And if you don't know who's winning the Ballon d'Or, well, you haven't been watching this video. There's only one man that should win. We've talked about him in this video already. We're starting this video where it began. Yeah, this dude he gets BFord's Ballon d'Or. And I might just give this award to him every single week for as long as this series exists. What a way to start the video, and what a way to end the video. All right, boys, hope you enjoyed the video. As always, if you want anything shown on the Weekly Dab of Football, shoot me some content on Twitter, goals, highlights, memes. Click to watch the full series playlist, and we'll see you guys next week.